Vote for me in next election. Power gives me an erection in your chick's direction. She smiles.
Boston Celtics. At center, Daniel Tice. At small forward, Gordon Hayward. Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the center court for the reading of the Open Record tonight. And now, your starters.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This and nothing.
Hey, Kevin.
Growing together and staying healthy. Two important parts. Thanks, DA. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in a... Over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, you know, your rookie year, the game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story. Smart finds Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Walker's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 16 and taken away by Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to reach out that lead.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Cobb, he's checked in for Boston. Brad Wanamaker comes in for Walker.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Burks kicks to Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia. Boston leading by 19 points. Here's Brown. That shot, no good. And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers. Now, here's Burks. Defense is right there. Here's Embiid. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any is in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. Cobb with the steal. Brown wide open. He fires. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. On the wing, Milton. Back to Burks. Clock at 6. Another miss by Philadelphia.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Smart. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
You can't afford to give Embiid any separation, especially in the pick and roll area where he is very dangerous.
Here's Guzman. Here's Cobb. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
Refusing to let the defense dictate to him. Cobb has no problem going at him and drawing the foul.
And a look at the #1 overall pick in the draft, Hendricks Cobb, an incredible athlete who has the potential to be a game changer for this team.
Born in New Jersey but grew up in Louisiana, Cobb has been used to the spotlight for a long time. He has all the tools to be a superstar in short order.
Robinson passes to Harris. Over Junior. Harris's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Guzman. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Burks dishes to Harris. Back to Burks from down. And ball with the rebound. 1:58 left to play here in the first. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
That's tipped.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical to send that one back.
And there's the pass to Wanamaker. Here's Cobb. Back to Wanamaker. Here's the 3. They get it back. Goes up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing. You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Shake Milton. And it's Korkmaz in for Alec Burks. Passes to Robinson. They need this. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Down low, Guzman, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Marcus Smart.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thibault kicks to Robinson. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he is exceptional at being physical. Really.
Simmons against Walker. Here's Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the Hakeem Olajuwon comparisons, they're somewhat legitimate. I mean, Embiid's skill set and size is something you don't see very often.
That's all. So he hits both free throws.
And it's crazy to think how soft a touch Embiid has on his shot. The league rarely sees a guy with his size have such a rhythmic form.
Yeah, and Embiid has always been comfortable shooting outside. Not the best percentages from deep, but enough to keep defenders honest. His touch shows up most when he goes into his post fadeaway.
The talented combo up front, Horford and Embiid. Alec Burks up there with Ben Simmons, and it's Milton in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And you're missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Simmons passes to Embiid. Pass to Burks. Lets the three fly, and the three ball is good. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. But, I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Junior with it, working on Horford, and it's Junior missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement.
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Brown against Burks. Simmons on the wing. Back to Burks. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Guzman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting for Boston. Guzman.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. The 76ers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Simmons. Embiid in the corner. And they double up Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Horford.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Now here's Brown. 16 points for him. Burks with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Milton kicks to Horford. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 23. Off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Boston making a switch here. Williams has checked in. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. The pass to Guzman. Five on the clock. Unable to get good D by Embiid.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Walker against Burks. Back to Simmons. Over Tatum. And that one hits back. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They double-team Walker, and stolen by Horford. Simmons looking around. 1:03 left to play in the first half. Burks, nobody around. There's Embiid. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Guzman. And Junior coming into the NBA from college ball wasn't the top recruit from his class, Greg, but he showed what he can do.
Junior had a fantastic performance during his college career. Nobody was quite sure where he would land in the draft. This team's convinced that he can be a factor in the NBA.
Here's Milton. But they recover it. Burks for three. Knocks down the... Burks has got 10.
He'll do some damage if they get a shot. Don't give him a clean look. It's out there on him.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum, trying to get something going. Burks pulls it in. Pass to Milton. Outside Simmons. Over Walker. And so closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Well, I thought defensively we were a lot better.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. 76ers making a switch here. Milton's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Junior comes in for Gordon Hayward. Outside, Simmons. Kicks to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harris has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
On the floor for Boston. On is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Williams is out there with Junior, and it's Walker in at the guard position.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
From the arc. Oh, good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Guzman. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Simmons. Burks looking around. On the wing, Harris. Rejected by Guzman, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside. 6 of 15. Here's Guzman. Williams trying to break free, and it's Junior missing.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
46 seconds left in the third. Simmons passes to Horford. And off the glass. That one's good. Horford's got 5 now.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
And it's Brown missing. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Harris. Burks kicks to Simmons. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side Horford. Tries yet again. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, what you get with Horford is a guy who reads defense as well. I mean, he takes what's there.
It's stolen by Milton. And so it's the Boston Celtics controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen to Coach Brett Brown.
You're going to take everything you got.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The 76ers trail by 20. Down low, it's Harris and Horford. Simmons is out there with Alec Burks, and it's Milton in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. There's the dish to Burks. Pass to Harris. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Brown.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Junior with it. Harris is there. And the shot goes in. And that's now 10 points for Junior. And this, the first action for Junior in the NBA. A lot, Greg, to like about the future for this young player.
All the hard work and grind that Junior's put in his whole life, it's all led to this moment. Without a doubt, this is something he'll never forget.
Clock at 6. Harris against Williams. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. From deep, Walker. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Milton. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just...
7 seconds left in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Guzman. And the miss. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.